What's up, guys? Coming at you today with frequently asked questions segment number 112. We're going to start doing these in a three question parts to make them quicker, because as time goes on, as the years go on, people's attention spans get shorter and shorter and shorter. So to help with that, we're going to do three. I think we started at 10, then went to 6 or 5. So now we're going to do 3. So anyway, let's jump right into this. First question is BYKR Dude 7. When will you be swapping the Sundowns out for your own subs in your Tahoe? This is a pretty popular question, actually. It'll probably still be a while, because obviously when you start a sub line, you have to go with what is your top moving product. You wouldn't want to come out with a 5,000 watt RMS subwoofer first, because that's only like something that 1% of the our customer base actually wants. You want to come out with, like we did, the DBZs and the DVXs, and then we got the SBs. So we got 500 watts, 1300 watts, 1700 watts. So those 3 in that order are the most popular categories for us to sell subwoofers. So that's how it makes business sense. But anyway, to get to the level of what the Tahoe would need is still a year, maybe 2 years down the road. So, but keep your eyes peeled, because Jacob at Sundown has reached out to me. It's like, hey, I have another idea for your Tahoe if you want to do another collaboration sub for. I'm like, yeah, of course, man. And he asked the same question. He's like, hey, are you going to swap the subs out in your truck to the down for sound ones? And I basically told him the same thing. We just don't have anything that is on that level yet. So let's team up again on collaboration sub, and y'all keep y'all's eyes peeled for that. Up next, we got Ernie1 _ 078. I have a question. I currently have a 2000 watt JP 234 4-channel and a JP 23 for my Chevy Trailblazer. They're going to be running one 12-inch and 4 300 watt RMS Arnolds. I just want to know if upgrading my stock alternator to a high output alternator would be a good idea. It's not only a good idea, but it's a great idea. You can never have too much electrical. But in your situation, yes, I'm talking you out of spending money on an alternator with me. But I would go with because you probably have a 130 or 150 amp alternator in there, so decent size for a factory one. But I would do a big 3 upgrade, and then I would add a LTO 6.0, down for sound LTO 6.0 battery in the back next to the amplifiers, and I think you would be golden with that. And it would be much easier than doing alternator install. Cheaper and easier than doing alternator install. So try that out. Anyway, up next, Julio C 3445. JP, I have 3 12-inch SCAR EVLs plus 2 15-inch DB drives. My friend keeps saying the 15s will be louder, deeper thump. I have room for a proper box in my Suburban. What's your opinion overall? Man, you need to get rid of that junk of subwoofers that you got. No, I'm just kidding, man. if people, I know people will take that little bite and say, look what he said about this dude's subwoofers. I don't care, man. As long as you love your subs, that's great. That's all that matters. And I'll try to help you here. Technically, the 215s probably have more cone area than the 312s. So I think those EVLs, we used to sell those. I think they are like 1250 watts RMS. So, but I don't know the power range on the WDX. So probably the 312s would give you, it's going to give you 3 voice coils to distribute power across. And as long as you have them in a proper enclosure for them, they're probably going to be playing, they are able to play the same frequency range, I would guess. Again, I don't know a ton about either of these, but subwoofers are known to play lower frequencies. So I would think that, me personally, I'd probably go with the 312s, because it's going to give you 3 voice coils to distribute the power across, and you're going to be able to play longer with the 3 subs than you would the 2 subs before they start getting hot. But again, this is just my 2 cents. If you don't like it, Oh well. Anyway, that's going to conclude our frequently asked questions segment number 112. If you need anything, hit us up, downforsoundshop.com. Your number one source for all of your car audio needs. And if you want to give us a call, 702-701-9800. See you in 113. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.